Shalom, everybody, and blessed be the name of the Lord. Welcome to Glorious Woman Daily. It is my hope that you're doing well in the Lord. Personally, I am amazing, and I thank the Lord for that. I glorify God for this moment that is given me to share with you Proverb of the day. I hope and pray that this verse is going to be a blessing to your heart today. So we are reading from Proverbs chapter 11 and verse 7, and this is what the word of the Lord says. Hopes placed in mortals die with them. All the promise of their power comes to nothing. Hopes placed in mortals die with them. All the promise of their power comes to nothing. The Lord is reminding us here of never putting our trust in men. I read a few other versions, and one of them said, when the wicked man dies, his hope for the future perishes, and the expectation of the godless comes to nothing. If you've not put your hope in God, when you die, that hope dies with you. It comes to an end at that time. I loved how the Message Bible put it. This Bible just makes me laugh. The Message Bible says, when the wicked die, that's it. The story is over, end of hope, period. When you die, when a wicked person dies, that's it. The story is over. That is the end of hope. But for the righteous person, even when that person dies today, there is hope of resurrection. There is hope of life after death. Elsewhere in the Bible tells us that when a godly person dies, even when we mourn with hope, because we're going to see them again. We're going to meet them again. There is life after death. There is hope of a life after death. But when a wicked person dies, that's it. Their story is over. That is the end of their hope. And so God is encouraging us not to place our hopes in a mortal person, in ourselves. We don't have even that strength to have that hope. We need to place our hope in God. Our life is limited. It is not eternal. And if we place our hope in the life that we see today, then we are missing the mark. Because soon and very soon, life will come. Our life here on earth will come to an end. And if we have put our hope or our trust in things that come to an end, or in our lives as people, then we are missing it. Because us as people, we are sinners. By default, we are born sinners. And so if we put our hope in our own lives and in what we see, for example, you just put your hope in your job, and that's it. Your hope in what you have, the material things that you have, and that's all that you surround yourself with. When you die, that will die with you. There is no hope later on. But when we put our hope in God, even when we die, that hope in God is not going to die. I hope you're getting this. When our trust is in God, when our main goal is pleasing the Lord, and we live a righteous life regardless of what our situations dictate, then that means that when our life here on earth comes to an end, there is something that will remain, that hope, that righteousness that we have lived with God, that will remain. But if you live a wicked life, when you die, then there is no hope for the future. The hope, when you die, your hope for the future then perishes, and it does not help you in any way. So see that you will not live a wicked life, but a righteous life, irrespective of how rich a wicked person is, how strong, how mighty here on earth a wicked person is. One thing is sure: the wickedness, the person, all that comes to an end, and that end is hopeless. So see that your end will not be hopeless, and live a life that pleases the Lord. I pray and hope that God is going to help you live a righteous life. Shalom, glorious woman daily.